Hey there, folks. It's Jim Ryan from the Oregonian and Oregon Live, and I am here in Portland's downtown Tom McCall Waterfront Park, which is going to be the site of what seems like it's shaping up to be a major political protest that's going to draw 1,000 or more people to downtown Portland. We're going to go around downtown today and ask some people if they're aware of the protest, and if so, what they think about it.
I've heard of protests recently in Portland. I have not heard of this one, and I'm glad that I'm not going to be here. It attracts extremes from both sides.
I don't know anything about that. I live in Vancouver. I stay away from this stuff.
Oh, isn't that what's about to happen? And then the National Guard's supposed to be coming in? Not getting paid to fight, so I mean, I'm definitely not getting paid to get hit by police. So I mean, no, I'm not gonna go.
From what I gather, it's the usual suspects. The Patriot Prayer Proud Boys are coming to town to cleanse the street of Portland, and Antifa will meet them, and there'll be violence in the streets, and same old.
What is the best French toast for a riot?
It'd probably be the hot mess. It's got sausage, maple glazed bacon, eggs, carbo load before you go fight in the streets.
I have a lot of friends who are part of the antifa who go to these protests. I personally don't really go to them, but I do support the left. Last time I got into a fight, so I try to stay away from stuff that gets violent.
I think that the news, honestly, all due respect, it kind of hypes it up a little bit. And I think the people in the street are more rational when you talk to them directly and you just get their perspective. But then when it becomes a collective group thing and they know they're on television, sometimes they act out a little more than they normally would.
Unfortunately, that's kind of I think obscures what most of the protests are about, which are just freedom of expression. So I think that this is the unfortunate thing is you have a very small segment of kind of civil engagement culture that is now really kind of focused on violence and just kind of spectacle.
Back in my younger days, so was me with civil rights movement, Vietnam War, that type of thing. I was in the streets all the time then.
Would you consider coming to a protest now, downtown?
Nah. That's somebody else's turn.
What are the Proud Boys? To me, probably a little extreme fellas. Didn't get enough hugs as youngsters.
Can you define what Antifa is?
Radical, I guess, liberal-leaning group that associates with using more aggressive methods to get a political ideology across.
Would either of you guys ever come to a kind of a big dueling demonstration downtown?
I don't know if it was something I really had a really strong opinion about and cared about, but I don't know, a lot of times my mom always will tell me oh, those protests are dangerous, so a lot of times I'm I don't know if I would.